Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where my friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphan. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs. Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't...
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves.
Right. What I meant, for as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for...
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll...
No.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same... Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds. We can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the eternal free...
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if...
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made...
Yes. I thought I was prepared for... As long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do.
Hold on. You're not really going, are you?
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard. I must face my problems.
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember...
And I'll be waiting for you. So...
Of course. I just didn't appreciate... Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Danon. Nice.
took you long enough, Sleepy. I've noticed that
Did you have a dream?
Huh, that's weird. I bet the-
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss her next move.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Banus Farag, the big hero of the... and the other big heroes, Dan Hung.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she...
She has a bunch of other things to attend to. So I hope... By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret. My apologies. Natasha is always cautious. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way...
I brought you down. I can take you back up, free of charge. Satisfaction guarantee.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core. Well, for my sparkling companionship, of course. I jest. The path has been blocked for over 10 years, and very...
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about... Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guard.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's... Oh, right. Bronya told me to...
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those...
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Brother and sister Landau? Oh, Serval! So...
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head... Sampo, do you know the
Landau. Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister... she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so we can set out at any time. Just come find me.
Here's the key. Gotta go now. Bye. You call that a build update? Wait.
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
Just as the databank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
My healing skills are second to none. Now, how should I dispose of you?
This will strengthen our position. Move carefully.
No manners, huh? Everything's ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I've no interest in
Time that wasn't your prescription!
of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Tiger Twirl!
Who will it be?
Tiger Twirl! Let me tend your wounds! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Honored to meet me.
Fighting is fearless.
Who invited you? Saving me won't earn you any favors.
What are you looking at?
Everything is ordained by... Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Upgrade configured.
Move
Do
carefully.
you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Tiger Twirl!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Who will it be?
What are you looking at?
Fighting is meaningless.
Honored to meet me. Need a doctor? Tiger Twirl! What are you looking at? Let me tend your wounds.
Too late to repent.
the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Equilibrium.
Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it.
Well, my friends, are you wonderful? Remember.
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt?
No, there's no need. I don't want to see. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down
The underworld. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow, because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance, we also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky, I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain, Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Also, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the
Enough! Arrogant. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. Guards!
They are my entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have...
I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe?
Yes.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.